what is going on, guys? Taylor, aka Red Ranger 02 here, and I am here with another review. This time I will be reviewing the DX Gamer Driver from Kamen Rider Ex-Aid. Now, if you guys hear some noise in the background, I do apologize. I am currently doing a load of dishes currently. So, yeah. That's what that background noise is. So first off, let's just get these out of the way. I have not, unfortunately, like how with my past Kamen Rider belts, I have not had the opportunity to replace it with the stretchy one. So this is like kind of like a glimpse of what it usually is, just like a traditional belt strap. And then they come together like so. If I can get it on camera. There we go. Comes together like that, and it just straps to the back of the Gamer Driver using very similar method to how I showed the Forza Driver does. But we are not going to be worrying about those. Instead, we're going to be taking a look at the actual DX toy in front of us. So let's go ahead and take the gashette and put it off to the side. And let's go ahead and let's take a look at this. Now, this is actually one of my favorite drivers. Probably like my third or second favorite driver. The lime green on here is a really nice, even though it's kind of almost coming out almost a yellow on camera. Almost. But it is a nice lime green. And then this giant pink handle right here, which does open. As you can see, it says Gamer Driver and then closes. It is really nicely detailed. It does really, this feels like it could have been like an old school like plug and play console. Like this really does feel like it could have been like during PlayStation 2 era. Oh, put your cartridge, or like NES, Super NES era, or like Sega era. Plug in your cartridge there. Open that up to like get it started or whatever. And there's just a lot of detail. Like if not sure how well it's going to come on camera, but that's textured to be basically like a vent. There's texture everywhere to just basically make this thing seem like it could be like its own video game console. You got vents in the back here, along here, some tech detail there, some unfortunate branding there that you can't really see. It says GD on it for Gamer Driver, obviously. It is just an overall nice looking Kamen Rider belt. Got nice silver on top here. I love Bandai silver. It looks amazing. And now with that being looked at, we're going to take this and set it off to the side. And we're going to take a look at the gashette that it came with. We're going to be taking a look at the Mighty Action X gashette. Now if you guys remember, oh excuse me, I did a video a while back on the Bugster Driver, not the Bugster Driver, the Buggle Driver, that I ended up like showing off the Dangerous Zombie gashette. And actually, I have it right here. And as you can see, they basically have that same profile, just the tops are a little bit different. And then you have the different box art. You have Dangerous Zombie, obviously, and you have Mighty Action X there. But it is a really nice gashette. This is used by the main hero of the series. And as you can see, even says Mighty Action X there. And to activate it, you just press this once, and I do love that. I really do. It's got the QR code that most of these gimmick items have been having on the back lately, so if you can actually scan that, go right ahead. I'm not sure how well it's going to come up because camera does not like to focus on tiny little details like that. I try to get it to, but it doesn't. And pressing it a second time, you get a you win or you lose noise. I believe I showed that off in the Buggle Driver review. Anyway, that's the win, and let's see if we can't get the lose. Nope. And that is the you lose noise. And that just kind of means you lost the game. Or in this case, you died, because when you actually lose in these games, when your health goes all the way down, you die. You actually die. So, let's go ahead and bring in the Gamer Driver. And we're going to show this off. So, what you're going to do is you're going to want to take this and you're going to want to put it into this first slot here. So, let's go ahead. Henshin! I'm a Kamen Rider. And that is kind of like the basic level 1 noise for every Gasha. Almost every Gasha has the basic level 1 noise. But that, like I said, is only level 1. So if we want to get to level 2, all we have to do is grab this and pull it open. So, let's level 2. Dai Henshin! So as you can see there, and then lights up, Kamen Rider Ex-Aid, says Mighty Action X in there. That's genuinely what he looks like. Got the pink power right there, Gamer Driver. It's just a nice little effect. I really do like it. What I love about this driver is none of the sound effects actually come from the driver. They all come from the gimmick items. So technically, people can actually make custom Gashats, and it will work in the Gamer Driver. So if like someone ended up making a custom Gashat, it would work for the Gamer Driver, which I really like the idea of people being able to do that. It was the same deal with the Gaia memories from the double driver that I showed off a while back. So let's go ahead and close this up and remove the Gashat. Now unfortunately I do not have the Kimiya Waza slot holder for the Gashats. It holds 2 Gashats, and then it also is responsible for being able to get one of the final attack sounds out of this. Unfortunately, I don't have it, but what we can do is, because I do have the Gamer Driver now, we can show it off with the Dangerous Zombie Gashat, and we can see what we get with that. Henshin! So as you could hear, it is the same level 1 sound that Mighty Action X had. And if we're going to go to level 2, let's do it. Dai Henshin! And there is your level 2 noise for Dangerous Zombie. Now, I already can tell some people are going to ask, well, you've shown them all off with that first slot. What happens when you put it into the second slot? So I'm going to show it off with Mighty Action X first on its own, and then I'm going to show it off with Dangerous Zombie on its own first. And then I'm going to show you what happens when you put these two together. So, go ahead, put Mighty Action X in the second slot, and you get, just says Gashat, and open it up. Wait a minute. This thing does make you want to dance. I am a huge fan of MGO. I'm not saying it just because he does, but MGO's right. These things do make you want to dance. Anyway, that is the level 3 sound for Kamen Rider Ex-Aid. But now, let's go ahead and get the level 3 sound for Dangerous Zombie. Give it a minute. There we go. 1 minute. And as you can see, Dangerous Zombie in there. Not really, because it is a bright ass white light. But if you guys remember my Buggle Driver review, that is the same sound that you get out of the Buggle Driver. But now, let us go ahead and start putting these two together. So, we already got Dangerous Zombie in the level 3 slot. Those were the level 3 sounds, by the way. I don't know if I said that. So, let's go ahead and take that out real quick, put these in together, and I'm going to open up the door. So, let's do it. So that would basically activate a level 3 form. So that is what that is. But now, let's go ahead, grab these out, and switch them around. As you can see, kind of, Mighty Action X is now behind Danger Zombie. And there you guys have it. Now, what do I have to say about this set? I really do like this set. Like I said, the Gamer Driver is like my second or third favorite driver. I just like the fact that no matter what, the more of the series that you bought, the more you definitely got out of the Gamer Driver. A lot of belts don't do that anymore. Build kind of did it a little bit, but it still had pre-programmed sounds in it, which kind of sucked. But this and the Double Driver, people can make custom Gashettes. People can make custom Gaia memories. And if you bought them, you just kept on getting more out of this driver. And honestly, this is, like I said, it's a driver that keeps on giving. And I really do like that. Well, guys, there you go. That's going to be my first toy review in a long time, and I am sorry about like the temporary hiatus. I just got really sick there for a while, so, and then after I got sick, I just kind of got a little lazy, but now I'm going to be back in it at full force with YouTube. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, and if this is the first video of mine watching, why not subscribe? I'm going to be trying to upload regularly throughout the rest of 2019. Video that's going to come out later, it's going to be like my favorite Megazords. It's going to look a little weird, but you guys will understand. But thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see all you guys in the next video. Power!